Okay, we're at the Fremont State Park, which is directly across the street from the park, literally walking distance. Like you can see the commercial building through the trees over there. And this is a wonderful amenity to have nearby to the park. Archer Daniels Midland grain elevators in the distance, and you know, really, really nice natural amenity to have nearby. And so, adjacent land use is agricultural. As we come up to Route 30, we're coming in a northerly direction, and hopefully we won't have to wait too long here. There's been a lot of ag vehicles. Really big signage. I think we could do something interesting with that. This is the commercial building in front. That rents for $500 a month. And this concrete will be removed, turned into green space. Some of this concrete is going to get removed just there's too much of it. So we'll begin our tour over here on the east side of the park, and we're going to kind of go in the order of the lots. This is lot number 1, and this tour would be good to do with a map of the park, as you read the videos. And you've got sequential numbers up the left side of the street, which is what's dictating our path at this point. And there are some asphalt issues in the park, or concrete paving issues in the park, which we plan to address. And this is a little short cul-de-sac, and we'll get things like this addressed. But a variety of housing stock. What's really nice about this park is that it has very spacious lots. The density is around 5 per acre, and it really, once you're in the park, you'll realize that many of the houses have garages associated with them, and we're going to address this paving ahead of us. We'll pave that loop by the mailboxes. We'll probably restore or redo the mailbox situation there. One of the vacant lots, you can see that's a large lot. And so, here we go into where we are on the map. We're coming up to the corner that has 19 and 171, and so we're turning onto the street which has 19 and 20 coming up the side. So we're turning in a northwesterly direction. And we're passing, this is 46 directly ahead of us. We're going on to the little cul-de-sac that goes up into the the northeastern corner of the park. Well, we're not quite on that cul-de-sac just yet, but we will be soon. I have a double wide sitting here. I believe that would be lot 42. Yes, it is. So now we're turning onto the little cul-de-sac. The WWTP is up here. We're doing a thorough job of investigating that. The good news is that was built in about 2010. So it's a fairly modern and up-to-date facility. It's been well maintained. We'll put some screening landscaping in here to screen it from the rest of the park. As you come around 37, one vacant lot here, I believe it's 30. It's either 38 or 39. So, and so going back down the cul-de-sac, and from here we will turn to the west. Got a vacant lot here on the corner, and this guy, there was a fire in a home here, and that guy's siding actually got exposed to that heat. That's why it's waving like it is. So we're looping back down to a street that we have been on. We're coming to home number 23. It's about 3:30. People are starting to return from work into the park. So at this point, we're going to turn north. There's a very nice side set double wide with a garage. That would be number 90, I believe. And then this is number 67, which is across the street, another side set double wide. House number 89. That is house 74 on the opposite corner, and this house number 81, the blue house with the truck in front of it, is a home that is in the process of being rehabbed. They expect that they will sell that house for about $18,000 once complete, and they've been doing a very nice job on getting it ready to go. So here we are at the top of the cul-de-sac, looping around. House number 75, house number 77, a side set double wide. Number 78, looking very nice, and looping around past number 80, and now we're going in a southerly direction again. And we're going to turn the corner in a westerly direction. And so at this point, this is house number 99 right here. Looking north past house number 99. We'll end up coming around, and on this corner, that is house 114. This road is gravel. We intend to pave this road as a part of our next spring. We'll be doing that work, and this comes around. We're on the far west side of the park, beginning to turn north. This gray building is a 3-car garage, which is quite remarkable, with a side set double wide home. This is home 121, I believe. And then over here is this isn't 139, it's one south, so it's probably 140. And then a very nice side set double wide over here. That's 139. Another side set, or it's not side set, but double wide. That's 133. This should be 134 that we're coming up on here. As we come around the corner, 134. I do want to hesitate and show you the maintenance building. They, have a variety of things related to maintaining the park there. This is an old well building. This property line will require some tree work and removal of brush that is to the north. We are now traveling in a easterly direction, and again, these roads they will get paved. They were paved at one time. They took the paving out, and this is looking south along a street that, this is home number 104, and that is home number, that's home number 104, and this is home number 108. So looking south along the street, trying to get every street in here, but we may, going down that street would be a good idea. Although I gotta finish. I'll end up doubling back on a few streets. So we're proceeding along this very nice tree canopied area, and coming around the bend, directly ahead of us would be home number 55, I believe. There's There's a home under rehab there. And again, we're turning south and we're going past home number 53. Okay, so we're going to turn west. And we're on that middle street. Home number 74. And we'll go down here. Again, that is a little cul-de-sac. I don't think we've been on that. We'll take a quick little tour of that street. Actually, we have, because that is home number 81. So we've seen that. So around we go in a southerly direction toward the front of the park, down by Route 30. This road is actually in very good condition. It's concrete construction, so this will have periodic or identified particular spots that will do maintenance on. That is a view to the west. And then we're going to come back down by the mailboxes and we're going to go to the street on the far western side of the property, and we'll be heading north. This is a concrete street as well, with it's in reasonably good condition, although there are a few places like right in front of the vehicle that will get some patching done. And so we come north. That's probably home number 91. It is, and we're continuing north from here, and we'll go all the way to the north side of the park. And I think that will be almost every street, if not every street. Coming up to what would be home number 98 over on this side, and then a corner set home 99, and then another side set home which is 101. That concludes our tour of Meadowbrook Mobile Home Park in Fremont, Nebraska. We're back to the northern road, and that is it.